Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Belmont Park here on Sunday. It is May the 5th, 2019. I'm going to look at the 8th race from Belmont, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 8th race from Belmont's the featured Ruffian Stakes. It's a grade 2 event going for a purse $250,000, race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of only 5 horses, but a decent group of 5 horses, going the distance of ground of 1,600 meters or 1 mile on the Belmont main track. 1,600, 1 mile. The main track's probably going to be wet again with us getting some rain here in New York City, so just keep that in mind. But this Ruffian Stakes, it's the local prep race for the Odd Given Phipps coming up in about 5 weeks' time on Belmont Stakes Day here at Belmont, so it's a good race. My top selection, I'm going to go to the rail, the one-horse Pacific Winds. I'm going to go 1-5-2-3 in the superfecta. 1-5-2-3 super. Top selection to 1-horse Pacific Wind, 5-year-old mare by Curlin. Chad Brown trains. I Ortiz Jr. picks up the mount. The horse's most recent outing came in the grade 3 go for 1 handicap at Aqueduct, 1 mile, December the 1st. And the horse finished third by 7 lengths. You know, she sat towards the back pack early on. She was a little bit wide. She had a little bit of a turn of foot, but it wasn't her day to win. You know, just keep in mind the first 2 finishers, 1 next start out. Before then, the spinster Keelan on the 8th, October the 7th, she finished third by 2.5 lengths, and she just stalked most of the race, and she just never had that good turn of foot. And it wasn't the day to win. And then the grade 3 Shuvi at Saratoga on the 8th, July 29th, she finished 5th by 7 lengths, towards the back of the pack most of the race, and she just never had the run. You know, the last time she ran here at Belmont came the Odd Given Phipps, going a mile 16th on Belmont Stakes Day last year, where she finished 4th by 9.75 lengths. She looked like she was gonna, you know, win there, but Abel Tasman had another gear, and this horse, she just never had that gear. He never got into it. And then she ran into the Ruffian last year at Belmont, going 1 mile on the 6th of May, and that was her last victory. She won by a length. She stalked early on. She was drifting a little bit, but she got the job done. A very good run. Biggest question with her today will be, can she handle a wet course? I think she can. If she sits towards the front end, setting the pace today for the first time ever, I think she could be dangerous. So, you know, and speed could be dangerous on a wet course, so I'll take her here. You know, if you're going to play the multis, I would definitely use the 5-horse Come Dancing at 2-5. She's an absolute crap price, but I think she's definitely good enough to win this 5-year-old mare by Malibu Moon. She won the distaff handicap on the lead all throughout last time at Aqueduct, very nicely at 4.5-1. You know, before that, finished second in the Go for 1, 5th in the Beldame, and she won the Royal Belt on a very sloppy course here back in the fall. You know, like I said, the speed can hold up when it's wet here. She has done well over a wet course here, and I think, like I said, at 2-5, you know, she's another live horse, but she's a bad price, I know. But, you know, I think Pacific Wind can get a piece of it also, so I'm going to use both of them in the multis. But to recount my selection for the 8th from Belmont, it's the grade 2 Ruffian. I'm going to go with the 1-horse Pacific Wind. I'll also use the 5-horse Come Dancing. I'll go 1-5-2-3 in the superfecta. So collect 1. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5.